Look at the crowd. I kind of feel a bit over-prepared actually having kind of stuff in front of me instead of winging it. How is everyone? All right? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. All right? Yes. Oh, these two. Yeah. Is everyone safe and secure in the seats? No, I'm going to fall or anything. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that don't know me, good afternoon. If you don't know me, I'm Joe Muddyman. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And this is Aidan Lennon. And we've known Anthony since he was very, very small. Not much has changed since then. But we've gone through a lot together, going through primary school, high school, college, and right through and beyond, right through to this very proud, momentous day.
So sit back, relax and get comfortable. The next few minutes were probably the most uncomfortable of Nancy's life. Until later on tonight. Although I can say with absolute confidence, we'll last a lot longer than he does tonight. It's an honour to be stood here, but it's a daunting one. If anyone else is feeling nervous, apprehensive, and a little bit scared, grab me and Joe, I've just married Anthony.
I've got to say as well, it's an extra honour for me to actually repay the favour to Anthony, because if you don't know, Anthony was my best man for my wedding 3 years ago. It's not a competition who can be the best man or anything like that, because Anthony was fantastic for me on the day and in the build-up to that day, especially with his speech at my wedding, because it was short, but it was beautiful, it was emotional, it came straight from the heart. And I later found out that actually literally did come straight from the heart, because he forgot to bring with him the pre-written speech he had prepared. So like I say, it's not competition, but if it was, might be edging it a little bit.
But I'm sure you're not too scared, Robert. Anyone who's shared even 2 words with Anthony in the past and present, going forward, will realise he has this uncanny, remarkable talent for knowing exactly what you're going to say next before you even know. Before you even know it,
he's finishing his sentence for you.
So I'm sure you will feel super prepared for this speech, knowing you know what we're going to say going forward. We'd like to thank all of you for coming here today. I'm sure you'll all agree the place looks amazing. It's a beautiful, beautiful setting, and everyone looks incredible today. You can tell the level of detail what's been put in today. So I'd like to thank Nikki and Robert. I'd like to thank you, but I can't. So, thank you must also be said to both sets of parents as well for making today extra special and for raising 2 fantastic people here today. So first of all, I'd like to give a large round of applause, if you could raise your glasses, the most important people in the room, they might not be here necessarily, and these to the bar staff. But in all seriousness, I'd like to thank both sets of parents, to Jane and Nigel, Sharon and John, for having us both here today. I would like to, for an household, to share this special day today, and thank you very much. This place looks amazing, really fantastic. But Nikki, it doesn't look as half good as you do. I'm sure everyone will agree, Nikki, you look absolutely beautiful today. Yeah. It truly is. Sorry. I'm not the best public speaker in the world, so it's a truly sad day today for all the single men that Nikki is officially out of the elite single market today. For all the single women, I'm afraid it's just Sunday. Well, we have to say congratulations, Robert. Your bride is truly beautiful today.
I've got to say congratulations as well to a few of you for actually making it here. If you were unlucky enough to have Roberts in charge of your invites, congratulations, seriously. I think Roberts went through his usual methods of assumption, telepathy, carrier pigeon and smoke signal to make sure the what and when was, before going through the tried and tested method of text message. So if you were looking to be on the receiving end of them, congratulations for getting it, seriously. Anthony. It's strange calling you Anthony, and it's strange hearing you be called Anthony, because to us, the last 30 years, you always have and will be Robert. Not technically true though, because the man who's had so many nicknames for the last 30 years. get ready, because he has gone by the names of Dr. Robotnik,
Followed by robots.
Stephen Byers,
Goldfish.
Jared Rebecca,
Mr. Toad.
the Toad of Toad Hall,
Barry from EastEnders.
Sapsack, Louis,
Club Pastry.
James,
Common Fresh.
Little Chef,
Stephen Lee.
Scoops,
Fight me, Castleford.
What's the point?
Tinker Tony.
Banana Yazoo,
Notorious PIE.
Pickle Juice,
Prescott.
Worf,
Dr. Funaki.
and John Two Jabs Prescott.
As we said, we've known Nancy since primary school. We have a lot of early memories of little Roberts. At this time of his life, little Roberts had a fringe for a start. Always seemed to have his shirt untucked, and always seemed to be sponsored by and seemed to be sponsored by Kleenex, but not in that way. Like in high school. But you know, every year seems to have that kid, the snotty one, who's always done the ball, and that was Roberts.
We've got a lot of early great memories of Robert. Robert's always seems to be the one who had the new Sega Mega Drive, Sega Master System, and because I didn't have one, I was always around there playing Sonic. We got to football around the same time, so we're discussing the magic of Rod Wallace, designing new football kits and stuff. Generally having a bit of a mess around, and no more so than we were at Cubs. One annual Cub trip, Roberts displayed a bizarre morning ritual. We were up in Ilkley or somewhere like that, in a really large tent with about 10 of the guys, we're all in our sleeping bags. And Roberts decided to start the morning by standing up, adopting a 100-yard stare, pissing himself, and then just casually changing out of it as if it was a normal occurrence. Has he grown out of that, or is he still doing that? Strange. But that was primary school, and at high school, Roberts and I kind of drifted apart a little bit because we were in different sets, so we had different classes at different times, that sort of thing. But the one thing that brought us back together was music, simply because we liked bands that no one else kind of liked. And in a few years' time, Roberts introduced me to the one big, true love of my life. Not my wife, Radiohead. But at that time of our life, though, we started seeing like live gigs, that kind of thing. And if it wasn't for Roberts, truly, I wouldn't have seen some amazing bands. We've seen Blur, Radiohead, Pixies, Kings of Leon, Stone Roses. We've also seen some shocking bands, like Amen, Hamar Superstar, Limit 13. So swings and roundabouts, really. But it's clear to me that Roberts does have really good taste. And we can see that today with his choice of best men.
In the early years, me and Roberts used to frequent Ellen Road regularly to watch the Mighty Leeds United, if not see. Joe unfortunately didn't come, he wasn't allowed, because he didn't really understand football as he supported Newcastle United. The standout memories for me was in 2000 when Leeds beat Liverpool 4-3. Mark Viduka went on a rampage that day. And as well, Roberts will do when on the dance floor later on. We don't call him snake hips for anything. Mark Viduka scored 4 times that day. Let's hear him. Roberts going to score at least once tonight. The day was a memorable day in my teenage life. It was made even better on the return journey back into town afterwards. I convinced the sheepish Roberts to come for a pint with me in O'Neill's. We were only 16 at that time, and we adopted the tried and tested method where we'd send Roberts to the toilet, I'd go to the bar. After that, Roberts would hide in the cubicle until I'd ordered the bar, sat back at the table, and then he'd come back out safely when we've ordered the drinks. After that, he'd spend the rest of the night trying to duck and dive the barmaids or the bar staff who were trying to come past, or anyone who looked like his mum. So that night, it worked for the rest of the afternoon. We sat there, had a couple of drinks. In that afternoon, we shared a couple of drinks, had a few laughs, and I spent the afternoon with one of my best friends, and it was one of the best memories I've ever had as a teenager. At college, Roberts solidified his legendary status, by being the first one of us to pass his driving test, and very soon after that, Roberts held a strong family tradition, becoming the owner of a Nissan Micra. However, this was an upgrade from his very first vehicle, which was an old white Vauxhall Nova. It was the old school Nova what he used to have back in the 90s. I don't know what made Roberts upgrade to a Nissan Micra, I think he wanted to maybe to get a CD player in his car, possibly.
Maybe it was all the Jonathan Woodgate posters we stuck all over the nose. Moved from Leeds to Newcastle.
Or possibly it was in the need for more of a sturdier vehicle, because when he used to go to college in Notre Dame, he used to park his car up outside, and then a load of us used to move his car and then pick it up and move it into a different parking lot. When Robert used to leave, he used to be very confused why his car was
We might have upgraded because of the strong Roberts family discount with Nissan Micras. When Roberts got his car, it was the 4th Micra in the driveway. But I think I know why he upgraded his car. Once he gave me a lift home from college, and we were driving up St Mark's Drive. I could see he was driving dangerously close to the left-hand side of the pavement and ended up scraping the car on 3 bollards going up. Now, I don't know what was more damaging, the actual damage to the vehicle or the fact there's about 100 students leaving for the day and they all saw him do it.
From the way Roberts talks about Nicky, even earlier on, we knew he was in love, and from speaking to Nicky earlier on, she said Roberts was a keeper, and I said, I know. We played together for the last few years, and then it was during college in our productive gap years that we began starting playing five-a-side together and formed an unstoppable force that was summoned Sam FC. Say that Roberts